Welcome to the second hour of this morning. Here are today's headlines. While there are concerns within the People Power Party over younger voters' drift from the party, PPP's Supreme Council member Kim Jae-won told the media yesterday that only 40 members in their 20s and 30s have left the party since Yoon Suk-yeol was nominated as its presidential candidate. However, the party chief, Lee Jun-suk, denied Kim's data, saying that 1,800 people have quit the party's electoral college, with more than 75% of them being in their 20s and 30s. Lee went on to say that he doesn't understand why Kim Jae-won spreads misinformation and mocks younger voters. Korea Disease Control and Prevention Agency Chief Chung Eun-kyung announced yesterday that South Korea plans to donate its remaining COVID-19 vaccines to Koreans living abroad. Approximately 940,000 expired vaccines were discarded, and more than 770,000 vaccines are expected to expire soon. The residual vaccines will be administered as much as possible before the expiration date, and the agency seeks to donate the remaining ones before that date. 80% of the population is expected to be fully vaccinated by mid-December. Former National Intelligence Service Director Won Se-hoon was sentenced to 9 years in prison and 7 years of suspension from office after 8 years since his first trial. In fact, he will be serving in prison for nearly 14 years in total. Won reportedly submitted an appeal to the Supreme Court last month, but he canceled it within 26 days. He was charged of political meddling, bribery, and for using the state money illegally when he was in office under Lee Myung-bak's administration. Finally, global food prices rose 31% over the past year. The Food and Agriculture Organization's Food Price Index in October indicated food prices rose for 3 consecutive months, reaching a record high of 31.3% on a year-on-year basis, and the October tally was the highest since 2011. There was a sharp rise in prices, especially for vegetable oil and wheat. Inflation and the food supply chain were affected by supply disruptions, extreme weather, worker insufficiencies, and rising costs. In addition, companies are raising the cost of their products due to the rising price of food commodities. And you can listen to these headlines once again on our YouTube channel by searching TBS EFM. Once there, you'll also get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well. Coming up next, our weekly discussion segment, Social Puzzles.